Where's your sister?
She has to work.
Jishu's not here yet, is he? Jishnu? No? No Jishnu? You taking or you gonna take or you gonna Okay. Brandon, you're gonna be right here, sir. Mr. Michael Dorland right here. Mrs. Gasca, I'll have you at the lead. Mr. Daniel Dorland. I'm gonna have you right here, sir. You guys in the back. Mr. Lee, Virginia right here, please. Isaiah right here. Right in between. Miss Lizette right here, please. Oh no, Mr. Swodjas over here, please. And Miss Lizette right here. Make sure you guys, second row, you guys are in between the lines, okay? Mr. Patrick here. Mr. right there. Mr. Zach. Mr. Jishnu. Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Tyler. And Mr. William right here. Okay, good. All right, face the flags, please. Chirut! Kuke de 경례! Face me, please. Chirut! 사부님께 경례! Let's warm it up a little bit. Hands on the hips. Rotate your neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips in a circle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together now. Hands on your knees. Rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. It's time. Bring that left foot up behind you. Right hand grabs. And then if this is easy for you, then lean forward as far as you can without falling down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And switch your feet, switch your legs. Once again, get your balance. If it's easy for you, then lean forward. If it's not easy for you, just stay where you're at. Try to stand still. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. Spread your feet, 2 shoulder widths apart, face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold that stretch for me, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. All right, keep facing that left side. Bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Go down as far as you can and hold that stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Go ahead and sit down, legs open up as wide as you can. Turn to your left, reach over with your right hand. Try and grab your toes for me, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the middle now. Try and touch those elbows to the floor in front. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Bring those feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes for me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, Aho. Yay. And bums of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees all the way down. Hana. Dul. Set. Net. Set. Yasat. Yergo. Yadai. Aho. Yay. And up. Good. Stand up, please. Turn around and fix your toe books. Shake out the legs just a little bit. All right, from here. Chimbi. Let's go back. Fighting stance and key up. Yeah. All right, you're going to be kicking in place, right? So I'm going to give you the kick, and then I'm going to set the timer, and then you guys are going to just work on your own. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on front kick, up chuggy. So when we do the front kick, what you want to concentrate on is to bring your knee up as high as you can. Extend, bring your knee back without dropping it. Okay, so the key here is to kick, don't drop your leg as you pull back. You're just going to kick, pull it back in, and then bring it down. All right, and then just reset. You're not moving forward, not moving back. You're just going to kick in place. All right, for green belts and above, you need to concentrate on the foot position, the ankle position. All right, so make sure that your ankle is straight, push down, kind of like you're in a tippy toe position. Right, that's what we're going to use. We're using the ball of our foot to hit with the target. Okay, so as you're doing this, practice low and slow and gradually get it up higher. Okay? Ankles straight. I don't want loose ankles where your foot is wiggling, right? I don't want a noodle foot when you kick, right? Your foot should not wave at me, right? Your foot should be firm, kick and bend. Now, when you lift your knee, make sure your heel is back by your butt. Okay? A lot of people, when they do front kick, they lift the knee up and their heel is in front like this. So then they don't have a lot of time to extend out. If you keep your heel up by your butt as you bring your knee up, you're going to get a stronger kick. You're going to hear your uniform snap a little bit more power. Okay? All right, ready? So you're just going to work on the right leg only. Don't switch legs or anything. Just practice on the right leg only. Ready? Chichuk. Right leg only. All right. Try not to let that knee drop. Now remember, if you go slow, you're going to need to kick low. It's hard to kick high when you're going slow. So once again, all right, you got a noodle foot, Miss Lizette. Told you to do it with the ankle straight, toes curl back. If you have a hard time getting your ankles in the right position, start with the back heel up off the ground. And then when you lift, keep your ankle the same position. And then extend out. See, it's like riding a bike, sir. All right. Keep going, about 30 more seconds, and we'll switch legs. So your ankle is this way? You need to kind of push the toes forward. Yes. Yeah, you got to be careful because you got the pinky toe that's kind of flaring out. We don't want that. Yeah, so just got to control it. Okay, switch feet. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Miss Lizette, do we not know how to tie our belt? Because you've spent the entire class so far trying to tie your belt. Okay, you need to turn around, and when you tie your belt, do not face the flags. Oh, deal. Oh. Be careful. If your pinky toe comes out, then, right, you need to probably buddy tape them. right? Tape your toes together to train your muscles in your foot. Huh? You're not kicking with the ball of your foot, Mr. Patrick. You're just flopping your foot out. I need it to look like this. Yeah. Once again, practice properly. Knee bend kick, knee bend down. All right. If you are in a competition mode, if you're a competition Poomsae person, you should be shooting that kick straight up above your head. Okay, switch legs. Do it again. The other leg real quick. All right, let's go. Okay, so see, you're also, see how my heel's back by my butt? That's what I want to do. So when I come up, yeah, see, there you go. You'll get more snap that way. Don't drop your knee though, right? You're kicking and dropping. See, you want to kick, bend, and then put it down. Where are we looking, Miss Sabina? Can you scoot back a little bit, Miss Sabina? Okay, go ahead. That foot, still not like this. Yours is like this. I want it like this. Keep going. 30 seconds, and then we'll switch one more time. So this foot position is going to be the same for roundhouse kick. And then for black belt's twisting kick as well. It's the same foot position. Okay? Foot position meaning the way your foot is below your ankle. Okay, switch legs. Other side. Go. Okay, just try to keep it up here. And then, yes. See, it's so much higher and looks better. It's good. Yeah, see? I guess you didn't like that silver medal last time, huh? You want to get the gold. Working hard. I like it. Okay, that's good, Mr. William. Kick a little bit higher. All right? In order to kick higher, you got to bring your knee up higher. All right? If you only bring your knee up down here like this, then you're going to kick low. That's why we want to try to bring our knee up above our belt. If we can bring it up to our shoulder, then we're going to kick face level. All right? If you don't bring it up to the belt level, then you're going to kick below the belt level. Once again, you got to tuck, though. Let's go, Mr. Dorland. All right, shake it out just a little bit. So this is the same thing when we do roundhouse kick, ladies and gentlemen. The only difference is, right, roundhouse kick, we pivot, which means that our knee is not pointed up in the air. It's going to be turned to the side. But the motion is exactly the same. All you're doing is basically from your heel pushing forward. That's all we're doing. The only difference is that the knee is pointed sideways. So you do your pivot, turn sideways, and then extend in front. The key here is to make sure that we don't kick past our target line, right? Your target's in front of your body. So you have to extend early so that when you are straight, when your leg is completely straight out, you're kicking directly in front, not past your target. Okay? All right. Once again, practice kicking low and slow. Bring your knee up. Keep the heel back. The further back it is by your butt, the stronger your roundhouse kick will be. Once again, I want you to kick with the ball of your foot, not the instep. Okay? This is not sparring. All right, when you are a blue belt and above, you have to break boards with roundhouse kick. So we have to kick properly in order to break that board. So, all right, ready? Roundhouse kicks. All right, ready? Shijak. You don't need to worry about kicking high right now. Just, All right, pivot. You're kicking a little bit past target, Mr. Mr. Jishnu, scoot over, sir. Okay? You should have two squares in between everyone, front and back, side to side. Okay. Once again, if you're having a hard time with your ankle and your toes, right, start with the heel up off the ground on the back leg, like you're doing a tippy toe. Then you lift and keep your ankle the same. 오, 그거는 괜찮지. 응, 괜찮아. Keep going. 응, 그거는 괜찮아요. 응. 오른쪽 괜찮지. 오른쪽은 저게 strong side, 저게 dominant side. 왼쪽은 왼쪽. Okay. No. See, like riding a bike. Okay, switch, other side, same thing. You gotta pivot though. You gotta turn your foot. That's the key. Turn your front foot. Try to turn on your ball of your foot. Once again, right? You got to get up on your toes to pivot. If we don't get up on our toes, we're not pivoting. Minimum 90, preferably past, preferably 180, like a side kick. Preferably, that's the ultimate goal, is to get 180. All right, but minimum 90 degrees, at least 90 degrees. 왼쪽은 나. Good. Your 왼쪽 is good. Almost not so good. Keep going. 30 more seconds, and then we'll switch again. So kick a little bit faster, Miss Elizabeth, okay? The slower we go, it's hard if we go really slow. So try to a little bit quicker, okay? Oops, sorry. You're still loose on your ankle, okay? You have to be like this. Okay, switch legs. Other side again, go. That one's good. So you have a problem when you do your roundhouse kick is you get here, and then when you kick, your knee turns down. So your kick looks like this. Okay, so you need to make sure that you're keep your knee sideways this way. All right, sir? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Keep that knee lifted up. There you go. Okay. Not bad, Mr. Tyler. Nah, see, that one won't look like a front kick. You have to turn. See? Turn. There you go, Mr. Soy. Just a little bit better. Keep those hands up, Mr. Jonathan. Right, sir. Okay, 30 more seconds, and then we'll switch. All right, switch legs, other side, go. So keep your knee on the retraction, right? Keep your knee where it's at, pull your heel back, and then bring your knee down. You got to hold your knee up. Kick, pull it back. Kick, pull it back. See how my knee stays where it's at, and then bring it down. What's this loose? 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. See? Firm. 1, 2. Not this. Toes. Yeah, toe position's not ideal. It's like when you extend, you kind of pull it in like a side kick instead of keeping it out. 30 more seconds. Okay, a little bit better. Huh? All right, relax. Shake it out just a little bit. All right, one more. We're going to do some side kicks for yellow belts and up. White belts, you're going to practice this time either the front kick or the roundhouse kick. One more time. Okay, your choice. Those of you doing side kicks, yellow belts and up. Okay, there's two things that you want to pay attention to. First one is make sure that when you lift your knee, right, you want to lift, you want to make a straight line to the side. So we don't want the knee to come forward like a front kick or a roundhouse kick. We want the knee to go to the side. So if I'm kicking with my right leg, I want my knee to the left side of my body. So if I'm looking straight ahead, when I bring my knee up, my right shoulder is in front. Here. I'm pivoted halfway, 90 degrees. My toes are lifted up, kind of like I'm standing on a step. Okay? My heel and my knee are straight in front. We don't want this. Okay, a lot of people, when they do this, they kick like this. So their leg and the heel on the same line. We want the heel out in front, right underneath the knee. Okay, then from here, the most important part here is the pivot. When you pivot, your knee is going to turn. The kicking knee is going to turn so that the heel is closer to your target. And then you're going to push that heel out to the target, and then you have to pull it back in. Okay, a lot of people, what they do is they get here, they kick, and then they drop and pull back. All right? This is very hard because what we want is once you push it out, you want to bring it back to that starting spot. Okay? This is going to hurt a little bit. For those of you who haven't kicked a lot, this hurts a lot. Okay? If you have good strong muscles, it doesn't hurt. All right? But if you've done lots of side kicks before, it's not going to hurt. Okay? But if you do it properly, it's going to hurt a little bit, right around that butt area. Okay? All right, ready? Side kicks. Shijuk. White belts are doing front kicks or roundhouse kicks. Now, don't re-pivot when you pull back. Don't re-pivot, just from a balance standpoint. So once you extend the kick out and you're pivoted, stay pivoted. Just pull the knee back in. Okay, this will help with balance so you don't stumble and fall over. Okay, the key is to make sure that you're kicking straight in front. Toes should be sideways. You should be looking over your shoulder. You know that exercise that we do at the very beginning of class where you're saying no? Right, that's what this is for. To train, get your head all the way over your shoulder. Look sideways. That's good. You don't need to snap it out real hard or anything. Just take your time. That's good, sir. Yeah, that was good. It's just the mechanics, just getting the mechanics down. And one thing, you don't need to kick high. You can kick lower. That's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll repivot when you land, but yeah, not on the retraction piece. Just for a balance standpoint. So keep going. Same leg. No, keep going. Same leg. Feel the burn. It's better, Mr. Jisnu. There you go. Good. Nope. Once again, Mr. Tyler, right? I told you not to do this when you lift. It should be this. Okay? Not this. This. Okay? Okay, you're not lifting your knee though. That's all right. So, yep. So when you lift, right, here, not this, here, and then push toward here. There you go. Yes. There you go. Good. About 20 seconds, and then we'll switch. Pull your knee to the side, Mr. Soldiers. Where are you looking, Miss Lizette, right? That's why we have a problem with our balance, right? Because your head's looking everywhere. Switch, Paco, other side. Same thing. Okay, if you find yourself losing your balance a lot, you need to focus on looking at one thing straight in front. Don't let your eyes wander. Don't let your head move. Don't let your upper body move. Only thing that should be moving is your lower body. Upper body is here, up in the guard, pulled in tight. See, you're doing this. What I told you not to do. All right? I told you to keep the ankle right underneath your knee, not here. So you're kind of pushing out this way. It's almost like you're not really pushing. You're just kind of straightening the knee out. So here, just try to push so once you do the pivot, there you go. So you're kind of, it's like a zigzag motion. Toes need to be sideways. Yeah, see, this is how we need to really practice. Keep going. Another minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds left. So you got to make sure you're dropping. You drop your kicks a lot. So you kick here, boom, and then you just drop it. You have to come here, pivot, pull it back, and then place down. Okay. What kick are we doing, Mr. William? Well, you said you want to take a second class, so you have to work. Sorry. All right. Okay. As soon as the kicks are done, you guys can go home. Okay. Keep going. See, but then you're dropping. All right, you kick and then you're just dropping. Kick, pull it back, and then you put it down, sir. All right, you do that with a lot of your kicks. You just drop it. See, you just dropped it again. All right. 30 seconds. So here, 1, 2. You see, I have to bring it back to where I started when I lifted my knee. Okay, that's what we got to work on. All right, take a break. Good job. Take a break. All right. Miss Elizabeth, Mr. William, that's good for today. You guys can go home, okay? Go home. You guys can go home. Okay, you guys are tired, so go home. William, it's time to go. Okay, go home. All right, you guys go home. Let's see. Miss Virginia, I'm gonna put you on this side. Mr. Dorland, can I have you move over to this side, sir? Let's have you two over on that side, please. Jushin over here. Mrs. Lee, 이쪽으로 나와서요. Here. All right, so this side, you're gonna work on Poomsae for a little bit. Brandon, let's have you come over on this side real quick. Mr. Tian, all right, over here, sir. Okay, so this side, work on Poomsaes. Okay, you two are gonna work on your 3 steps. Right here. Right here. Okay. So let's work with them on, let's go 1 through 5. Okay, you guys working on takedowns. Oh, I thought I had, oh, never mind. Brandon, Tian, come on over here, sir. Virginia, let's have you go to the back. Mrs. Lee, 저 앞으로 나오세요. And then have you scoot over. You have a little bit of room. So you can work on whichever Poomsae you want. If you want to work on the Kwangye that we worked on yesterday, that's fine. It's totally up to you what you want to work on. Okay, work on your Poomsaes, please. Tournament Poomsae. All right. So you guys are going to do, have you learned all 18 one steps? Okay, so test him on the 18 one steps and make sure he's got 1 through 18. All right, so gentlemen, we've done. Sabina, go ahead and work on Ojang and Yukjang, please. So we've numbered 1 steps, 1 through 18, from a standardization process. So there's obviously you can do more than that, but we have our first basic 18. So the first 6 are the last movement of the 3 steps, right? So then number 7 is going to be basically if right hand is punching, twin face punch, twin stomach punch. So that'll be number 7. Okay. Number 8 will be left foot steps in, left knife hand block, face punch, gut punch. That's number 8. Okay. Number 9 is going to be right leg back, crescent kick, place it down, and then side kick. And the reason why we'll have you place it down is because of the fact that we don't want you to pull a groin muscle, because a lot of people, when they try to hold this up, they try to hold and then they tweak it. So now we're just having you drop and then push. Okay, so crescent kick, side kick on number 9. Number 10, you'll step back, crescent kick, place it down, and then reverse side kick. Okay. All right, number 11, we're gonna step to the left, palm block, double punch, roundhouse kick. So like number 1, roundhouse. Okay, that's 11. Okay. Yep, right to the stomach area. Okay. All right, and then number 12. Number 12 is left foot forward, right circular knife hand block, roundhouse kick to the stomach. Place your foot behind them, and then knife hand chop to the back of the neck.
That's 11?
That's 12. Okay, so let's go 7 to 12 again. So 7 is 1, 2. Number 8, 1, 2. 9, 1, 2. 10, 1, and then 2, reverse side, good. 11 is 1, 1, 2, kick. Yeah. And then 12 is 1, 2, 3.
Step, come down and same time.
Okay. Now, depending on the position of your opponent, if they're down a little bit further, then it's more of a downward chop. If they're a little bit more upright, then you can go up. So, all right. So I'll let you work on those, and then we'll do 13 to 18 next. So you'll do both sides. So the way we're doing it now is, like when it comes time for you guys to test for your next rank, and you guys do this. So when I say we're gonna do 1 steps, you'll do 1 through 18. So you'll only attack, he'll do 1 through 18, and then vice versa. And then you'll just do the right side first time around, second time left side.
That way you can't copy each other.
Correct. Well, you know
I saw
what?
that a few times.
But we also found out too that because of the way you train, it's like if I asked you guys to go up, so you're going to do 1 through 18 up and then 18 to 1 down. People get confused if you're going back and forth. So if one person knows that they have to do all of them in order, it kind of helps with the memorization process. Because once again, this is more of a standardization, so everyone knows these, right? Because one thing we found out with like some of the kids were doing ones that they saw the adults doing, right? And they didn't know how to do it correctly, and they were hurting people and so forth. So this was kind of standardizes things. And then what we're going to do is right now I'm just teaching you the general movements, and then we're going to talk about spatial distance. Do you step back? Do you step forward when you do the block and all of that? So, all right. So I'll let you work on that. Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes.
So Lisette only knows,
And that's all she needs to know. She's younger.
but do you want me to just go 1 through 5?
No, you go through your 10. No. So go back to your front stance. Up, go be. So you see how it's bent? Push. Okay. So you have to think, push the heel into the ground. All right. See, right now, this is what yours looks like. Okay. This is what yours looks like. Does it look like my back leg is bent? All right. Now, does it look like it's bent? No. See? So see, it's just this little bit. Push the heel down into the ground. That's what makes it straight. Okay. Double side first. Double side. Your double side kick first. All right. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, pull and pull and grab in. 2, and yes. Yep. Yes. And then correct. The pressing block. Yes. No. So just once, and then step, and then do the second. Yes. That's it. Back fist. Yep. And then reinforcement, low block, and then 2. It'll be the right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then same thing on the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I was watching videos of it. Oh boy, talk about that weight.
The same wave technique. Yep.
I was like, oh wow, I forgot how much the bob.
Mm-hmm.
Because we used to bob it.
It's old school.
And it was like, whoa.
Mm-hmm. Tashi. Okay, so now when you turn, okay, all right, so here, pull sideways, okay, don't pull in. Irikejima, okay, just pull side. Yeah, okay, all right, okay, yeah, so here, come in, 2. Oh, kick. Oh, do your apchagi here. Apchagi, kick. And then 2. And then, yes. Good. And then, dun dun. Do 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 do.
Crescent side.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not number 8.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
There's one more punch one.
Oh, you're right. It's knife hand.
Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 2 2.
Yeah,
2 2 2. Just think 2s. So 2 with just hand only, 2 leg only, and 2 hand leg.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
Can I go get the water, please?
We're almost done. Can you hold off another minute? So, all right, got another minute and a half to finish up. Sabina, can we accelerate some of these movements? It's just blah and blah. You know, it's like literally you're just going through the motion, right? It's like, here, I'm kicking. Here's my back fist. Here's my inner block. I'm kicking. Here's my back fist. Here's my inner block. Here's my back fist. I really don't like this Poomsae, but Master Hong told me to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Right? Right? Once again, we have to get a little bit of a cadence here, right? Some speed, right? 1 2, kick. 1 2, kick. Not 1 2, kick. 1 2, kick. 1 2, kick. Right? Got to add some speed, get some snap going on. All right, you're getting stronger, so we got to show it off. All right. All right, those of you working with partners, face your partners. Shake hands. Let's line back up, please. All right, good job, everyone. From here, face the flags. Turn and face me, please. 사부님께 경례. 운동 good. Now, have a good night. We'll see you next class. Class dismissed. Okay, good job, everyone. Mr. Manette, thank you for your help. Bye, Sabina.